Hello, Planeswalker. Welcome to One Pack Magic, where we open one pack of Magic cards and occasionally get songs stuck in your head. I don't have any songs at the moment. Anyway, let's get Jumpstart on the weekend by opening a pack of Jumpstart. Got a big weekend going on. I mean, you got Barbie coming out, Oppenheimer coming out. Which one are you going to see? You going to see Barbie? You going to see Oppenheimer? You going to see both? Make it a double feature? Come on. You can admit you're going to see Barbie. It looks like a funny movie. Oh, Oppenheimer could be funny too if you're that kind of weird. Anyway. Landfall. What the heck? Oh. What's kaiju? It's a big guy. Big old beastie. I predict that this is going to involve stuff that creatures get bigger when land hits. Call me crazy, but that might be what it is. Anyway, let's see here. Let's get the lands out of the way first. Alright, there's some basic lands. I do like the art for the lands, so, but there we go. Alright. The land has fallen. Alright, starting off. Avenger of Zendikar. 5 green elemental 5/5. When Avenger of Zendikar enters the battlefield, create a 0/1 green plant creature token for each land you control. Well, that's pretty good. Landfall. Called it. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you may put a 1/1 counter on each plant creature you control. Oh, this is going to be like a poison ivy deck, isn't it? Turn-Timber Basilisk. Not to be confused with the Turntable Basilisk, which is some DJ in Peru, I guess. I don't know. 1 green Basilisk. 2/1 with Death Touch. As you do. Landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield in control, you may have target creature block Turn-Timber Basilisk this turn. Available. Primeval Herald. Oh, Primeval Herald. Okay. They're not a hermit, they're a herald. 3 and a green, Elf Scout. 3/1 with trample. Whenever Primeval Herald enters the battlefield or attacks, you may search your library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Baloth Woodcrasher. Good old Baloth. 4 green beast. 4/4 landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, Baloth Woodcrasher gets +1 full sword and gains trample until end of turn. Rampaging Growth. Oh, there it is. Oh, looks like it's supposed to be a cricket. 3 and a green, instant, search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. Until end of turn, that land becomes a 4/3 insect creature with reach and haste. It's still a land. Holy fucking doodle. Oashra Cultivator. Okay. Single green human druid, 0/3. 2 and a green, tap, sacrifice Oashra Cultivator, search your library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Yeah, she's a good wall, but that works too. Snapping Gnarlid. That's snapping people too. 1 green beast, 2/2. Landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, Snapping Gnarlid gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Fertilid. 2 and a green, elemental, 0/0. Fertilid enters the battlefield with 2 1/1 counters on it. 1 and a green, remove a 1/1 counter from Fertilid. Target player searches their library for a basic land card, puts it on the battlefield, tapped, then shuffles. Canopy Baloth. There you go. 3 and a green, beast, 4/3 with landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, canopy battle gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Groundswell. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Landfall. If you had a land enter the battlefield under your control this turn, that creature gets +4/+4 until end of turn. That would be really nasty. Kalni Heart Expedition. 1 and a green. Enchantment. Landfall. Whenever land enters the battlefield under your control, you may put a quest counter on Kalni Heart Expedition. Remove 3 quest counters from Kalni Heart Expedition and sacrifice it. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Broken Bond. When Nissa left the Gatewatch. I think it was after, well, I can't remember when it was story-wise, but I know it was like really, it was a couple years ago. 1 in a green, sorcery, destroy target artifact or enchantment. You may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. Evolving Wilds. Yeah, what do you expect? Tap, it's a land. Tap, sacrifice Evolving Wilds. Search the library for a basic land card. Put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. And Thriving Grove. Thriving Grove, it's land, enters the battlefield tapped. As Thriving Grove enters the battlefield, choose a color other than green, because this is Jumpstart, by the way. Tap, add green or 1 mana of the chosen color. So, excuse me. Honestly, the Thriving set, what is that, cycle? Yeah, the Thriving cycle. Those actually would work well in like standard or any set. Actually, just don't have to just do Jumpstart. I'm sure people like, oh, use the commander. Well, yeah, but also, if you do 2 color, boom, there you go. Evolving Wilds. Every time I've played Evolving Wilds, I've gotten screwed by the shuffle. So, but I mean, this deck is made for putting lands on the battlefield, so it works pretty well. Well, yeah, that's good if you want to put an extra land out, but honestly, so this entire deck would do well. A lot of these cards would do well if you put like get the Druid class from Adventures in Forgotten Realm. Yeah. You can play extra lands, which means extra creatures. Extra stuff. So, that was pretty good. Destroy target artifact, put a land card in. I'll do that. Let's see here. Yeah. We'll do this as the 1-pack combo. There, sorcery, destroy, play a land, put 1 counter on it. If you got 2 on there, play a sorcery, destroy target land, destroy an artifact, boom, boom, boom. Then 2 lands. There you go. I mean, you're playing a land each turn anyway, so there this is kind of standard. If you're playing green or any sort of green, play set of those would work out really well. So, yeah, I do. I like the Canopy Ballast. I mean, yeah, it's common, but a 6/5 common every time you put a land into play, and when are you not putting a land in play? Especially that late in the game. Well, that one also works pretty well. So that... Well, I mean, just in general, anything with landfall would combo well with that, so... Yeah, I mean, it becomes a 2-2, and every round it becomes a 3-3. Not great, but not terrible. That's a good, well, first off, she's a good wall. A 0-3. Second, when the thing gets going, you can sacrifice her for a land, and then activate all your creatures with landfall abilities. Or, same with Rampaging Growth, you could do the same thing. Put a land in, it becomes a creature, all your landfall abilities activate, and boom, there you go. Whoop, there it is. That one's pretty nasty. And again, since you're playing green, you can ramp up and get him out like way earlier than you need to. And yeah, 8/8 with trample. Who's gonna say no to that? Well, blue players, obviously, they can say no to everything, but it sounds like fun. Sounds like fun. This one is good. This one actually, this one would do better with basically what I call blink abilities, where you basically exile them and then return them to the battlefield. So you blink her a couple of times, and then boom, you put like 4 lands out of your. You put like 3 or 4 lands. I think the last jump set we had was blink. Ooh, that would be dangerous. Combo blink with this one, and then throw like a different set in there. Every time you blink her out, you put in another land, and then... Too bad the landfall abilities don't stack. So... Or do they? I don't know. I have to look it up. Anyway. Like I said, she'd be pretty good for blink decks. Death touch, and you force creature to block. If they got a big beastie, there you go. Block with that. This didn't have many plants in it, but I'm sure you could find. Well, yeah. This one I believe would stack though. Enters the battlefield, you can like put a 1/1. So if you put 3 things out, +3/+3. So that is, I can see why that's nasty. That is very nasty. I'm trying to think, what would be the MVP? What would I say the MVP? You know what? Yeah, I'm going for it. Big nasty. Actually, for its versatility. No. We will make, I mean, yeah, I like that one, but we will make, that will be the MVP. Because even if, you can find other ways to produce green mana. So there you go. You get a 6/6, a 4/4 creature, regardless. So that is Jumpstart Landfall. Also, the SDCCs this weekend. A lot of big geeky announcements. I should have done I just not thought of that. Oh well, maybe next year. I'll plan it for next year. In any case, I will see you tomorrow. Have a magical day.